Have you ever wondered why some people seem to command respect effortlessly while others struggle to be noticed? Stay with me until the end of this video to uncover the secrets. Today, we're diving into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and exploring 10 powerful strategies that will make people not just notice you, but value you deeply. Imagine walking into a room and instantly being seen as someone who is calm, collected, and confident. This isn't just about learning how to win respect. It's about fundamentally reshaping how others perceive your worth in every interaction. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to transform your presence and make others beg to be in your circle. Let's get started on this journey to unlock the timeless principles of Stoicism that can elevate your value to unprecedented heights. Imagine this: you're at a party and you spot someone across the room who's just chilling, radiating a sense of calm and confidence. You're drawn to them, right? Well, that's the magic we're going to unravel today. Let's keep it real. We've all had those moments where we felt invisible in a room full of people. But wouldn't it be amazing to have people come up to you, intrigued by your presence, eager to hear what you have to say? I promise by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to embody that magnetic quality. Think about the last time you met someone you instantly respected. Was it their knowledge, their composure, or maybe their ability to stay level-headed in a chaos? We're going to dive into these aspects and more, showing you how Stoicism isn't just an ancient philosophy but a practical guide for today's world. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's embark on this journey to becoming the person who naturally commands attention and respect. The first strategy involves embracing calm in chaos. Picture this: in the middle of a heated argument or a stressful situation at work, everyone around you is losing their cool. Deadlines are looming and tensions are high. Now imagine you're the one person who remains composed, speaking calmly and thinking clearly. This is not about suppressing your emotions, but about mastering them. When others see you staying level-headed in chaos, they will start valuing you as a pillar of strength. You become the person they turn to for stability and solutions. The ancient Stoics practiced this by reminding themselves that external events are beyond their control and that it's their reaction that matters. This mindset shift is powerful. Next time you're in a stressful situation, take a deep breath. Remind yourself that you control your response and watch as others begin to respect and depend on your calm presence. Embracing calm in chaos doesn't just command respect, it transforms you into a natural leader. The second strategy involves practice mindful listening. Think about the last time someone truly listened to you, not just hearing your words but understanding what you were trying to convey. It felt good, right? Now imagine being that person for others. Mindful listening is about giving your full attention to the person speaking without jumping in with solutions or interrupting. When you practice this, you make others feel valued and respected. That's a rare quality that instantly elevates your worth in any relationship. The ancient Stoics believed in the power of presence and focus. By being fully present in your conversations, you show that you respect the person and their thoughts. This can build deeper connections and stronger bonds. Next time someone talks to you, focus entirely on them. Put away distractions, maintain eye contact, and listen without planning your response. This simple yet powerful practice can transform how others see you, making you someone they seek out for meaningful interactions. By valuing what they say, you make them feel important, and in turn, they will begin to value you more. Mindful listening is not just a communication skill. It's a way to show empathy and build trust, making you invaluable in any circle. The third strategy involves cultivating gratitude. Imagine starting your day by acknowledging the good things in your life and expressing appreciation. It's like setting a positive tone that radiates through every interaction. When you show gratitude, you create an atmosphere of respect and kindness that others can't help but notice. Picture this: you thank a colleague sincerely for their help on a project. Not only do you make their day, but you also build a stronger professional relationship. The ancient Stoics believed in focusing on what they had rather than what they lacked, which fostered a sense of contentment and connection. By practicing gratitude, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, making you more approachable and likable. People are naturally drawn to those who appreciate them. Next time you interact with someone, make an effort to acknowledge their contributions, no matter how small. A simple thank you or a genuine compliment can make a world of difference. This practice not only elevates your value in their eyes, but also enhances your own sense of fulfillment. Cultivating gratitude isn't just about making others feel good. It's about seeing the value in them, which in turn makes you more cherished. By consistently showing appreciation, you build an environment where respect and positivity flourish, making you a magnetic presence in any setting. The fourth strategy involves walking the talk. Picture this: you've made a promise to a friend or committed to a goal at work. Now, imagine you follow through with unwavering consistency. Walking the talk is about aligning your actions with your words, and it's an essential part of building trust and respect. When people notice that you mean what you say and do what you promise, they begin to see you as reliable and trustworthy. The ancient Stoics were firm believers in integrity. They understood that your actions speak louder than your words. By consistently acting in accordance with your principles and commitments, you show others that you are dependable. Let's consider a simple example. If you tell a colleague you will help them with a task, make sure you genuinely follow through. This not only enhances your credibility, but also strengthens your relationships. People value those who are dependable because it creates a sense of security and reliability. Start small by ensuring you keep your everyday promises, whether it's being punctual or completing a task on time. Over time, this consistency builds a reputation of integrity. In every interaction, strive to be a person who others can count on, one who embodies their values through actions. Walking the talk is not just about avoiding hypocrisy. It's about setting a standard of authenticity and trustworthiness that others will admire and gravitate towards. This practice makes you a beacon of reliability in a world where trust can often be scarce. By aligning your actions with your words, you solidify your value and create an atmosphere where mutual respect thrives. The fifth strategy involves prioritizing self-control. Consider this scenario: you're faced with a tempting but unwise decision, perhaps indulging in gossip or making an impulsive purchase. Now, imagine you exercise self-discipline and choose a wiser path instead. Prioritizing self-control is about mastering your impulses and making decisions that align with your values. This inner strength commands immense respect from others. The ancient Stoics taught that true freedom comes from mastery over one's desires and emotions. By practicing self-control, you demonstrate that you are not swayed by fleeting feelings or external pressures. This kind of discipline is rare and admired. Picture a situation at work where a heated debate arises. Instead of reacting emotionally, you take a moment to consider the most constructive response. Your colleagues will notice your composed demeanor and start to see you as a mature and wise individual. Next time you're tempted to react impulsively, take a deep breath and reflect on your long-term goals and values. Remember that every act of self-control strengthens your character and enhances your respectability. Prioritizing self-control is not about denying yourself pleasure, but about making choices that reflect your true self and values. This practice of self-discipline not only builds your own sense of integrity, but also sets a powerful example for others. People will begin to value you for your unwavering principles and your ability to stay poised under pressure. By mastering self-control, you become a pillar of stability and a source of inspiration, making you someone others naturally respect and admire. The sixth strategy involves embracing simplicity. Imagine stripping away all the excess in your life and focusing only on what truly matters. Living simply helps you stay grounded and makes you valued for your true self, not for superficial attributes or possessions. Think about the clutter in our homes, minds, and schedules. By reducing this, we create space for what is genuinely important. The ancient Stoics believed in minimalism and simplicity, understanding that true contentment doesn't come from material wealth or external validation, but from within. Picture this: instead of constantly chasing the latest trends or acquiring more stuff, you focus on building meaningful relationships and cultivating inner peace. People around you will notice this difference. They'll see you as someone who values authenticity and substance over showiness. This makes you more approachable and relatable. Next time you're tempted to buy something you don't need or overcommit to unnecessary activities, pause and reflect on whether it truly adds value to your life. By choosing simplicity, you not only reduce stress but also become a beacon of clarity and purpose. This attracts others who value these qualities. Embracing simplicity is not about depriving yourself, but about enriching your life with what truly matters. By leading a simpler life, you set an example of mindful living and show others that true value lies in who you are, not what you possess. This practice nurtures an environment of genuine connections and mutual respect, making you a standout presence that people naturally gravitate towards. The seventh strategy involves being authentic. Imagine a scenario where you're at a social gathering and you meet someone who's unapologetically themselves. They're not trying to impress anyone or hide behind a facade. You immediately feel a sense of ease and connection. That's the power of authenticity. Being true to yourself means embracing who you are with all your strengths and imperfections. When you're authentic, you attract genuine people who value you for who you really are. The ancient Stoics emphasized the importance of living in accordance with your true nature. They believed that authenticity creates a sense of inner peace and alignment. Picture this: instead of trying to fit into someone else's mold or saying what you think others want to hear, you express your true thoughts and feelings. This honesty not only liberates you but also builds trust with those around you. People are drawn to authenticity because it's rare and refreshing. Next time you're in a conversation, resist the urge to put on a mask. Share your genuine opinions and experiences. This doesn't mean being blunt or insensitive. It means being honest in a kind and respectful way. By being authentic, you create deeper, more meaningful connections. You show others that you value yourself, and in turn, they will value you more. Authenticity is not about perfection. It's about being real and relatable. It invites others to do the same, fostering an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding. Embrace your true self and share it with the world. This practice of authenticity makes you a magnet for genuine relationships and admiration, setting you apart in a world that often values superficiality. By being authentic, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also become a beacon of sincerity and integrity that others can't help but respect and appreciate. The eighth strategy involves showing consistency. Picture this: you have a friend who always shows up when they say they will, who keeps promises and is dependable in every way. You trust this person deeply because their actions have proven their reliability over time. Showing consistency is about being reliable and dependable in your actions and words. When people can predict your behavior, it builds a sense of security and trust. The ancient Stoics placed immense value on consistency as it reflected one's character and integrity. Imagine a scenario at work where you consistently meet your deadlines and deliver quality work. Over time, your colleagues and superiors will begin to see you as trustworthy and dependable. This reputation for consistency not only earns respect but also makes you a go-to person in times of need. Being consistent means aligning your actions with your promises every day. It's about the small things like being on time for meetings, following through on commitments, and maintaining a steady demeanor. Next time you make a promise or set a goal, ensure that you follow through with it. This not only strengthens your own discipline, but also builds a solid reputation among those around you. People value those who are predictable in their reliability because it creates an environment of trust and stability. By consistently showing up and delivering, you set a standard of dependability that others admire and rely upon. This practice not only enhances your professional and personal relationships, but also solidifies your value as someone who embodies trustworthiness and integrity. By showing consistency in your actions, you become a rock-solid presence in others' lives, earning a lasting respect that is hard to shake. This strategy, rooted in the wisdom of Stoicism, teaches us that true value comes from being someone others can count on day in and day out. The ninth strategy involves respecting boundaries. Picture this: you're interacting with a colleague who is visibly busy, and instead of pushing for their attention, you acknowledge their need for space and choose a better time to talk. Respecting boundaries is about recognizing and honoring the personal space and limits of others. When you respect boundaries, you show that you value the other person's needs and time, which in turn earns their respect and trust. The ancient Stoics understood that every individual has their own space and limits that should be respected. Imagine a scenario in your personal life where a friend asks for some alone time to recharge. By honoring their request without taking it personally, you strengthen the bond of trust and mutual respect. Next time you interact with someone, be mindful of their verbal and non-verbal cues. If they seem overwhelmed or need privacy, give them the space they require. This simple act shows that you respect their autonomy and well-being. It's not about avoiding interaction, but about choosing the right moments to engage. Respecting boundaries also means setting your own and communicating them clearly. When you let others know what you are comfortable with and what you are not, you teach them to respect your limits as well. This mutual respect for boundaries fosters healthier, more balanced relationships. By consistently respecting the boundaries of others and asserting your own, you create an environment of trust and consideration. People will value you more because they know you respect their individuality and autonomy. This practice not only enhances personal and professional relationships, but also promotes a culture of respect and understanding, making you a person others deeply admire and want to be around. Embracing this principle of respecting boundaries, inspired by Stoic wisdom, you not only gain respect but also contribute to a more harmonious and respectful world. The 10th strategy involves exhibiting empathy. Picture this: you're in a conversation with a friend who is sharing their struggles, and instead of offering immediate solutions or diverting the topic, you genuinely listen and acknowledge their feelings. Exhibiting empathy is about understanding and sharing the feelings of others, creating a deep sense of connection and trust. When you show empathy, you make others feel seen and heard, which is a powerful way to become a valuable companion. The ancient Stoics believed in the importance of understanding human nature and connecting with others on a deeper level. Imagine a scenario at work where a colleague is stressed about a deadline. By taking the time to listen to their concerns and offering a supportive ear, you not only relieve some of their stress but also build a stronger bond of trust and respect. Next time someone shares their feelings with you, resist the urge to judge or fix their problems immediately. Instead, focus on truly understanding their perspective and validating their emotions. This approach fosters a sense of safety and acceptance, making others more likely to confide in you. By consistently practicing empathy, you demonstrate that you value and respect others' experiences and emotions. This makes you someone people want to be around because they feel understood and supported in your presence. Empathy is not about agreeing with everything someone says, but about recognizing and appreciating their feelings. It builds bridges and strengthens relationships, making you an indispensable part of any community. By exhibiting empathy, you cultivate a culture of kindness and respect, reinforcing your value as a compassionate and understanding individual. This strategy, rooted in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, teaches us that true value lies in our ability to connect with others on a human level, creating lasting and meaningful relationships that are built on mutual respect and deep understanding. Let's quickly recap the 10 powerful strategies we've explored. First, embracing calm in chaos. Being the person who remains composed in stressful situations instantly earns you respect as a pillar of strength. Second, practicing mindful listening. Giving your full attention to others makes them feel valued and builds deeper connections. Third, cultivating gratitude. Acknowledging the good things and expressing appreciation creates a positive atmosphere and draws people to you. Fourth, walking the talk. Aligning your actions with your words builds trust and reliability. Fifth, prioritizing self-control. Mastering your impulses shows maturity and wisdom. Sixth, embracing simplicity. Focusing on what truly matters makes you more approachable and relatable. Seventh, being authentic. Being true to yourself fosters genuine connections and trust. Eighth, showing consistency. Being reliable in your actions and words creates a sense of security. Ninth, respecting boundaries. Honoring personal space and limits shows you value others' needs. 10th, exhibiting empathy. Understanding and sharing others' feelings creates deep connections and trust. These strategies, inspired by Stoicism, pave the way to becoming someone others value and respect deeply. As you start applying these strategies, you'll notice a transformation in how people perceive and interact with you. Now, let's dive into the next part of our journey to elevate your value even further. The 11th strategy involves focusing on self-improvement. Imagine a scenario where you consistently dedicate time to bettering yourself, whether it's through learning new skills, improving your health, or cultivating a positive mindset. By focusing on self-improvement, you set a powerful example for those around you, inspiring and influencing others to follow suit. The ancient Stoics believed in the importance of personal growth and self-mastery, understanding that true change begins from within. Picture this: instead of staying stagnant or complaining about circumstances, you take proactive steps to enhance your abilities and character. People around you will notice this dedication and begin to see you as a source of motivation and inspiration. Next time you encounter a challenge or setback, use it as an opportunity for growth rather than a reason to despair. Approach it with a mindset of learning and development. By continually working on yourself, you demonstrate resilience and a commitment to excellence. This not only builds your own confidence and capabilities, but also earns the admiration of others. They will begin to value you for your drive and determination, seeing you as someone who is constantly evolving and striving for better. By focusing on self-improvement, you not only elevate your own life but also positively impact those around you. People are naturally drawn to individuals who embody growth and progress. Your journey of self-betterment becomes a beacon of possibility for others, showing them that continuous improvement is achievable and worthwhile. This practice of self-improvement, guided by the principles of Stoicism, teaches us that true value comes from within and radiates outward, creating a ripple effect of positive influence and mutual respect. By committing to your own growth, you not only enhance your value but also inspire others to embark on their own paths of self-improvement, making you a catalyst for positive change. The 12th strategy involves displaying humility. Imagine achieving a significant milestone at work or receiving high praise for a personal accomplishment. Instead of boasting or seeking additional validation, you acknowledge your success with grace and modesty. Displaying humility is about recognizing your achievements without letting them inflate your ego. When you stay humble despite your successes, you become more relatable and respectable. The ancient Stoics believed that true wisdom and strength come from understanding one's place in the world and acknowledging that personal achievements are part of a larger whole. Picture this: after delivering a successful project, you share the credit with your team and express gratitude for their support. This not only fosters a sense of camaraderie, but also enhances your reputation as a considerate and grounded individual. People around you will appreciate your down-to-earth attitude and be more inclined to respect you. Next time you receive praise or recognition, take a moment to reflect on the collective effort that contributed to your success and acknowledge it openly. By doing so, you show others that you value their contributions and understand the importance of teamwork and collaboration. Displaying humility also means being open to feedback and willing to learn from others regardless of your status or achievements. This attitude demonstrates that you are continually striving for personal growth and improvement. By staying humble, you create an environment where mutual respect and appreciation flourish. People will value you not just for your accomplishments but for your character and humility. This practice of humility, inspired by Stoic wisdom, reminds us that true respect is earned through modesty and a genuine appreciation for the contributions of others. By consistently displaying humility, you build a foundation of trust and admiration, making you a person others naturally gravitate towards and deeply respect. The 13th strategy involves engaging in constructive debate. Imagine yourself in a heated discussion at work or with friends where differing opinions are flying around. Instead of getting defensive or agitated, you maintain your composure and listen thoughtfully. Engaging in constructive debate is about discussing varying viewpoints calmly and respectfully without letting your emotions take over. The ancient Stoics believed in the power of reason and rational discourse. They understood that true strength lies in the ability to engage in healthy debates without losing one's cool. Picture this: during a meeting, a colleague challenges your idea. Instead of seeing it as a personal attack, you view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. By responding with calmness and respect, you elevate the conversation and inspire others to do the same. Next time you find yourself in a debate, focus on understanding the other person's perspective before presenting your own. This shows that you respect their viewpoint and are open to constructive dialogue. Avoid raising your voice or using aggressive language. Instead, articulate your points clearly and calmly. This approach not only helps in finding common ground, but also earns you respect as a fair and rational individual. By engaging in constructive debate, you demonstrate that you value reasoned discourse over emotional reactions. This skill is highly valued in both personal and professional settings, as it fosters an environment of mutual respect and open communication. People will begin to see you as a wise and thoughtful person who can navigate disagreements with grace and intellect. This practice of constructive debate, rooted in Stoic principles, teaches us that true influence comes from the ability to discuss differing opinions respectfully and rationally. By consistently engaging in healthy debates, you not only enhance your own understanding but also contribute to a culture of respect and intellectual growth, making you someone others admire and seek out for meaningful conversations. The 14th strategy involves showing patience. Imagine a scenario where you're working towards a long-term goal or dealing with a challenging relationship. Instead of rushing the process or getting frustrated, you embrace patience and trust the journey. Showing patience is about allowing things to unfold in their own time and understanding that meaningful change often takes time. The ancient Stoics valued patience as a crucial virtue, recognizing that growth and progress are gradual and require sustained effort. Picture this: you're mentoring a colleague who is struggling to grasp a new concept. Instead of getting annoyed or giving up on them, you patiently guide them until they understand. This patience not only helps them learn but also strengthens your relationship, earning their respect and gratitude. Next time you find yourself in a situation that tests your patience, take a deep breath and remind yourself of the long-term benefits. By showing patience, you create a supportive and understanding environment that others will appreciate and value. Patience also plays a vital role in personal growth. When you allow yourself the time to learn, adapt, and grow, you become more resilient and self-aware. This inner strength radiates outward, making you a calm and dependable presence in any setting. people will begin to see you as someone who can handle challenges with grace and composure. By consistently practicing patience, you demonstrate that you value the process as much as the outcome. This outlook not only fosters healthier relationships, but also encourages others to adopt a more patient and positive approach. Showing patience is not about passivity. It's about actively choosing to give yourself and others the time and space needed for growth. By embracing patience, you cultivate a sense of calm and steadiness that others will respect and admire. This practice, inspired by Stoic wisdom, teaches us that true value comes from the ability to remain patient and steadfast in the face of challenges, creating an atmosphere of trust and respect that enhances both personal and professional relationships. By showing patience, you not only improve your own well-being, but also become a beacon of calm and reliability that others naturally gravitate towards and deeply respect. The 15th strategy involves leading by example. Imagine a workplace where the leader doesn't just give orders but actively participates in the tasks alongside their team. When you lead by example, you show others that you are not above the work but part of the team, which naturally fosters respect and admiration. The ancient Stoics believed that true leadership is about embodying the principles and values that you wish to see in others. Picture this: instead of merely telling your colleagues to meet a deadline, you roll up your sleeves and contribute to the project, demonstrating commitment and dedication. By doing this, you inspire your team to match your effort and dedication, creating a culture of mutual respect and hard work. Next time you're in a position of leadership or influence, focus on demonstrating the behavior and attitudes you expect from others. This could be as simple as maintaining punctuality, showing kindness, or working diligently. By embodying these qualities, you set a powerful example that others will naturally want to follow. Leading by example is not about being perfect, but about consistently showing up and aligning your actions with your words. This approach builds trust and credibility, as people can see firsthand that you practice what you preach. It also creates a positive and productive environment where everyone feels motivated to contribute their best. By leading by example, you become a role model who others look up to and want to emulate. This practice, rooted in Stoic wisdom, teaches us that the most effective way to influence others is through our own actions. When you lead by example, you show others that you are committed to the same standards and principles you expect from them, making you a respected and valued presence in any setting. By consistently demonstrating the qualities you wish to see in others, you inspire them to rise to the occasion, fostering an atmosphere of mutual respect and excellence. This approach not only enhances your leadership, but also cultivates a community where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute their best, making you someone others naturally respect and admire. The 16th strategy involves fostering positivity. Picture this: you enter a room with a genuine smile, a kind word for everyone, and a hopeful attitude. Fostering positivity is about maintaining a positive outlook which can transform your interactions and influence others. When you embody positivity, you create an uplifting environment that people are drawn to. The ancient Stoics believed in focusing on what is within their control and approaching life with a mindset of gratitude and optimism. Imagine this: instead of complaining about a challenging situation at work, you focus on the potential solutions and encourage your team to do the same. This not only boosts morale, but also fosters a cooperative and productive atmosphere. Next time you face a difficult circumstance, try to see the silver lining and express it openly. By maintaining a positive outlook, you inspire others to adopt a similar perspective. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather approaching them with a constructive and hopeful mindset. People will begin to value your presence because it brings light and positivity to any situation. Showing positivity also involves celebrating small wins and acknowledging the efforts of others. This practice not only enhances your own happiness, but also builds a sense of community and mutual respect. By consistently fostering positivity, you create an environment where optimism and encouragement thrive. People will naturally gravitate towards you because they feel uplifted and inspired in your presence. Fostering positivity is not about being unrealistically cheerful, but about choosing to focus on the good and finding constructive ways to deal with challenges. This practice, inspired by Stoic wisdom, teaches us that a positive outlook can be a powerful tool in enhancing relationships and creating a supportive and encouraging environment. By fostering positivity, you not only improve your own well-being but also become a source of inspiration and motivation for others, making you someone they deeply respect and value. The 17th strategy involves accepting and embracing criticism. Picture this: you receive feedback on a project, and instead of feeling defensive or disheartened, you take it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Accepting and embracing criticism means viewing feedback as a tool for self-improvement rather than a personal attack. When you respond to criticism with openness and a willingness to improve, you demonstrate maturity and a commitment to growth. The ancient Stoics valued the practice of self-examination and believed that feedback helps us become better versions of ourselves. Imagine this: during a performance review at work, your manager points out areas where you can improve. Instead of shutting down or arguing, you listen carefully, thank them for their insights, and take actionable steps to address the feedback. This reaction not only impresses your manager, but also shows your colleagues that you are dedicated to continuous learning. Next time you receive criticism, take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's an opportunity for growth. By accepting feedback gracefully, you show others that you value their perspectives and are committed to bettering yourself. This attitude earns you respect and positions you as a wise and valuable person. Embracing criticism also involves seeking feedback proactively. By actively asking for others' perspectives on your work or behavior, you show that you are open to improvement and value their input. This practice not only helps you grow but also builds trust and respect among your peers. They will begin to see you as someone who is not afraid of facing their flaws and is dedicated to personal and professional development. Accepting and embracing criticism is not about agreeing with every piece of feedback, but about understanding its potential to help you grow. By consistently approaching criticism with an open mind and a positive attitude, you create an environment of mutual respect and continuous improvement. People will value you more for your ability to handle feedback constructively and use it to enhance your skills and character. This practice, guided by Stoic wisdom, teaches us that true strength and wisdom come from the willingness to learn and grow from our experiences. By embracing criticism, you not only improve yourself but also inspire others to adopt a similar mindset, making you a respected and invaluable presence in any setting. In summary, these 17 strategies, deeply rooted in the wisdom of Stoicism, offer a powerful guide to transform how others perceive and value you. From embracing calm in chaos and practicing mindful listening to walking the talk and showing empathy, each strategy equips you with the tools to command respect and build meaningful connections. Imagine the profound impact on your personal and professional relationships as you become a beacon of reliability, authenticity, and positivity. Embracing these principles is not just about external validation. It's about cultivating inner strength and integrity that naturally radiates outward. As you begin to incorporate these strategies into your daily life, you'll notice a shift in how you interact with the world and how the world responds to you. People will be drawn to your calm presence, genuine empathy, and unwavering reliability. This journey of self-improvement and personal growth is continuous, and each step you take reinforces your value and the respect you command. Remember, true influence comes from within, and by consistently embodying these Stoic principles, you not only elevate your own life but also inspire those around you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found these strategies helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more insights and tips to elevate your value. Let's continue to grow and make a positive impact together.